So here's the Volkswagen Polo that we picked up. This is the Volkswagen Polo GT. It comes with a 1 liter TSI engine, which you can see. This is the 1 liter TSI. We've got it in flash red. So we are one of those lucky people because we had the last batch of the Volkswagen Polos. So as you can see, this is the GT. So it has the interior that is different from the Highline. Coming back, it does. The car actually has the full GTI treatment. So as you can see, this diffuser and all. This diffuser is a part of GTI kit. It does also have this cladding. Also at the front, it does have those aggressive GTI bits. Okay, it does get dual projector headlamps, but does not get LED. It does have black ORVMs. That is one way to differentiate a Polo GT compared to a Highline. It does get 195/55 R16 wheels both in the front and the rear. Rear are drum brakes, whereas front is your disc brake. We do have this plastic spoiler on the back, LED tail lamps. So we have the GT badging here and the TSI badging here. The Volkswagen logo. This is where you open the rear boot. So this is the boot capacity, as you can see. So that is pretty much how the car looks from the outside. You can see the rim design. It is a very sporty looking car, even if I'm right. Let's hop to the inside and check it out. So this is how the inside of the Polo looks. So we got a simple steering wheel, the same that Volkswagen provides all around. We do have a gauge which has all stuff inside. Let me just put the ignition on so that I can show it to you. Well, I didn't show you the key. So this is the key of the Volkswagen Polo. It's a simple looking key. It's a flip key, so you put it inside and then it shows you all the information such as current engine temperature, your coolant temperature, the time the vehicle has been on, your mileage, how many kilometers to empty, what's been your average speed, etc, etc. So that is there. Then we have the AC blowers here. Let me just off them for a while. And this is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto unit. So you can have the radio, also media controls. You can also use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and even Mirror Link. We do have a traction off button. So if you put it on, you can see the light come on. It's just right below the needle over here. That's there. We got a decent compartment for the glove box, and also the rear seats. So rear seats, actually it's a new vehicle. It's a 2022 vehicle, so we decided not to remove it. So welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. This is going to be the drive review for the Volkswagen Polo. Okay, we're going to just launch out of it. So it revs in 2000 and goes. So it did have a little wheel spin there. Okay, so that's how the 1 liter TSI performs. The 1 liter TSI is actually a very amazing engine, as it is a European engine. The 1 liter has a lot of thump and power into it. Even though it's a 3-cylinder, it is actually quite refined. So right now I'm driving it in sports mode. So where it does keep a gear on till 6000 RPM. Well, it redlines at 6500. To do that, you have to drive it in manual mode. So driving it in manual mode will extend the gear to 6500, that is a red line. But apart from that, the car does 0 to 100 in less than 10 seconds. Okay, that's a cool car. We spotted right there. Here is the drive review, so I'm just going to drive it around town to show you what it's capable of. Okay, there's some work going on there. So this car is actually one of the last Polos ever built, and by that I mean the Volkswagen India has currently stopped the production. Oh, there is 10R of the Volkswagen Polo. So the 2022 was the last year you could ever get a Polo. So the Volkswagen is not planning to bring in the new Polo, is what the MD told, but you would get the GTI variants as a CBU import unit, and that is very out of the budget. So it was a wise choice to get a Polo as soon as it ended, because a hatchback which had this much power was missing from the segment. As you know, the Volkswagen Polo came out with a 1.2 liter GT trim which has the DSG gearbox, that is the dual clutch transmission. It was amazing, but in terms of power gains, the vehicle could not get high power because of its single cam unit. This, on the other hand, is a smaller engine, a 3-cylinder, but it does have DOHC, that is dual overhead cam setup, and because of that, the Volkswagen has amazing build quality. Okay, so because the new engine is such good, the Volkswagen Polo, the 1 liter, is capable of making 130 horsepower at stage 1 tune and 145 to 150 horsepower at stage 2. And that is brilliant numbers if you see for a 3-cylinder. And that's what makes this hatchback one of the greatest hatchbacks in the Indian car industry. Because abroad, okay, yeah, I know you see the Mini Cooper and we're like, is this the real hatchback? Yup, no it's not. So the Mini Cooper's price range, if you see, it starts around from 40 lakhs, and that is way out of budget for an average Indian enthusiast. So the Polo happens to be the most safest option. Right now the Volkswagen Polo is still loved by enthusiasts. It does, like I said, 0 to 100 in less than 10 seconds, which is one of the fastest hatchbacks stock that you can get. The new GT, however, does not get a DSG. It does get a torque converter. Yep, you heard me right, a torque converter. But trust me, the torque converter is not that bad. As you not even believe this, but I even drove the i20 with the DCT gearbox, and this torque converter shifts way faster than that, and that's a dual clutch. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because this car is built on an international European platform, so it is well built. Excuse me there. So the Volkswagen Polo, the 1 liter, also comes with a manual trim, but not in the GT variant. It does come with a Highline variant as a manual option for both the Comfort Line and the Highline, but it does not come in the GT. So for a city car, an automatic this gearbox configuration is a good option. But the only thing that is lacking by this 1.1 liter is the mileage. Thinking it's a smaller engine and it is more road efficient, you might be wrong. The Polo gives a very respected 9.5 kilometer per liter on the city, but on the highways it does go up, stretch it up till 15 in case you drive it in cruise control. So that is the best that we could take it out. The company claimed figures are way off compared to the real life world figures due to traffic and other factors. But the Volkswagen Polo is an amazing car as a package. So we'll take a U-turn here. Okay, it's not going to make it. Get the reverse in. Yeah, we made it. So in drive mode, it shifts up a gear at 4,000 RPM. In sports mode, it shifts up a gear at 6,000 RPM, and at manual control, that is this, it shifts up to 6,500 RPM. So that is the red line. Okay, so you can shift. There are 3 modes, as I said: the manual mode, drive mode. Oh, that's a nice Mercedes, and a sports mode. So will it go through this gap? Yes, it will. So just drop your opinion for this Volkswagen Polo in the comment section and tell me what you like about this Volkswagen, and should Volkswagen India get the new Polo to India, as there is a lacking area in the hatchback community. Also tell me what did you like about this video and where I can improve, because I always read the comments and find ways to improve. Apart from that, thanks for watching, guys. It was great because of your great support, I'm able to do videos like this. It encourages me to make more videos. Thank you so much for that, and stay calm, stay peace, stay healthy, and we'll catch you on the next video, I guess. So peace.